information experts have ever seen.
And with little answers from authorities on what actually happened, wild conspiracy theories, they're running rampant. And for more reaction, we bring back our panel. I mean, I've heard everything. Brian, we do radio shows. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're getting the same calls.
And I can't rule anything out because I know nothing.
Right.
I got one today. The plane landed in Iran. They're painting it now to look like United or American. They're loading up with nukes, and it's coming our way. And you know what? I can't debunk that because I have no clues to go on. I go to bed. I think I have one story. I wake up and I find that that story's dead.
All right, the serious side is you can talk about 250 souls aboard this thing, and a 777 doesn't just go missing.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons this is such an incredibly compelling story. Is everybody who reads about it or watches TV about it, you picture your family on there. You picture not being able to get in touch with somebody, and then also not getting any answers whatsoever. And you see the relatives, this grief-stricken relatives, talking about this.
Do you know, as this run through your head, with all we have, if I wanted to Google Earth, Bob Beckel's house, and I wanted to look down at Bob Beckel's porch,
just
and Bob Beckel,
theory.
Bob Beckel with friends in a hot tub, smoking a cigar at 7 a.m.
So let him go out on the porch.
Exactly. All right. Seriously, you can Google Earth that. Are we saying that we don't have the ability, that no air traffic controller, no satellite imaging, nothing caught this any place, anywhere? That to me is what's stunning.
Yeah, well, it's surprising to me that the transponders have, that they can be turned off. You would think they would have something in the planes that can't be turned off. So you just always know where the plane is, right? I would have just assumed that that's the way it's done. It's strange. Why would they need to turn it off?
I think part of your point, you can Google Earth everything. This comes on the heels of a year's worth of obsession about the NSA. And I think the reporting on that story has given the impression, or the misimpression. No, I'm not blaming Obama. But the reporting on that story has given the misimpression that government knows everything all the time. And it's just not true that government knows everything all the time.
Well, government is taking on a lot of data. I mean, I'm for data mining, but not of American citizens. I want to get the bad guys, and I don't think it's a wise use of resources.
This plane didn't disappear between Bermuda and Aruba. You have 80 ships. You have China, Vietnam, and Malaysia giving conflicting stories, and we don't know the real story to know who's telling the truth and who's being candid. What I found most amazing is, and we were just talking about this, everybody has a cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone. Even, there's an Obama phone program in this country, and I know you're glad about that. So, and we have a Find That Phone app. Yeah. Does anyone have a Find My Phone app that works on this? And what would stop them from doing that if there was a hijacking?
For those that